Hello, my name is Kevin, and today we are taking a look at a recently frozen pepper field. This is what it looks like after it freezes. And part of my crop rotation and trying to save a little space is I'm coming in with some white onions, white multiplier onions. And I physically removed the, sorry about that, the pepper plant. And I'm going to give a brief example of how to plant. You can do this with any type of onion, white multiplier, whatever, shallots, garlic, anything in that type of family. So I'm going to pull this old pepper plant up. And I stir the soil up a little bit. And, I'm not going to disturb. It's too muddy to work the garden. Too wet. You don't want to work your soil wet. If you're going to work it in small areas. Otherwise, you're going to have problems later on. And so then I just simply place it into the ground upright. Place a little soil around it. Leave the top exposed. And what we'll do is we'll come back in a couple of weeks, 10 days or so, and we'll look at the progress. We'll try to update the progress. So in between, since these type of onions require a little less space, I just break the soil up a little bit there, like so, and see how it's all nice and fine, and I'll actually come along and I'll scrape some of these weeds that I don't want, and this kind of takes care of them for the year. They won't be back because they had to sprout it in the fall, and so I'm kind of cleaning the area up as I go. As you can see the rows that I've done, just kind of, but I'll leave the clover, which is a beneficial plant that I planted here in late August, and by springtime they ought to be big sized plants and probably won't compete with the onions or shallots, and it provide a little extra nitrogen. And then I just place the material over into one side, kind of acts as a little windbreak. It can rot. Now if we get heavy winds, then it's gonna blow. And it's going to blow all over the place, so either deal with it like that or remove it physically. It doesn't matter. I'll just pick them up and maybe I'll put some mulch over the top, and then that'll be another row for another time. So, okay, while I've been talking, I've prepared the area for some more placement of the bulbs. I'm going to slide over here. And you can see this little guy here. He's trying to come out. He wanted to be planted about a month ago, but we couldn't do it because of foul weather, cold weather. It's something that one thing about growing things in the South is you can have more than one gardening season, even though it gets unbearably hot during the summertime. But we don't have to deal with 40 below out here yet. We don't know what the weather's going to change like down here. We're all part of the North American continent. So anyway, in this brief amount of time, we've planted probably about 6 plants. And 6 plants should turn into close to probably it should double. We should get 50% more, plus be able to utilize it for a food crop. So my goal is to go ahead and plant this whole thing here in this particular type of onion. And then so here's a finished result. There's some ones that are further along here. They've already been planted. See the little guy? I don't know if you can see it with this camera, but this is what it looks like when it's done planting. Like I said, I just prepare an area, place the material to the side, and this is for probably about the size of a garden that would be in an urban environment, maybe a little bit bigger than normal, but for the most part, if you're in a smaller environment and you needed to clean it up, you could take that rubbish out and compost it. It's out here, it doesn't matter. I don't have a neighborhood association bothering me yet, and so we'll give you an update on this, and we'll see how it goes. Thank you for watching.